Oh, it's okay. No worries. All right. Well, I'm Miss Sutphin, so you can write it down, folks. My name's kind of hard to spell. It's Sutphin. So I'm a senior at CSU, and I'd really like to be a music teacher one day. That's my plan. That's the goal. If you see, I'm in a funny outfit. It's because I conduct the basketball pep band. So I'm in the marching band, and I help them do all that fun stuff. And we have a game like right after this. So cool. Okay. So today we are going to learn about the major scales, and it would be really helpful if I give you guys some link sheets. You have all pencils, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. There you go. Yeah, no problem. So let's just take a look at this sheet really quick. What does it look like to you? What does it look like part of?
Kind of like the gym where we sit.
The gym where you sit? Yeah, kind of. I'm thinking a little smaller scale. It's something that it could be. Oh, there's no one on. No, I see one from where I'm standing. What do you think it looks like? Something we see all the time.
Area.
I don't know. Go ahead and look right up there. What's on the wall up there?
A clock.
Clock face. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look like the clock face a little bit. A little bit. So we're just going to talk in terms of the clock today. Okay? So why don't you go ahead and point to 12 o'clock. Where's 12 o'clock? Awesome. Very good. All right. So we've got our 12 o'clock. Let's start right there. So do y'all have some experience with some scales in band? Do you play any for your warm-up sometimes? Your major scales?
We play D major, C, and G. Oh, wait, no, there's no B.
No B.
So you play D major, which ones?
D, C, and G.
Okay, so let's see which one we'll start on. If you play a C, what's the key signature look like? Do you have any sharps or any flats in that? No. Very good. So I want you to go ahead and start your 12 o'clock and put a C in that box. And if I'm correct, I think I heard you guys both play violin, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So you know how to show your treble clef, you're good to go. Okay, cool. So in that treble clef up there, in that staff, what do you think is going to go in there if there's no sharps and no flats? So are there going to be any notes on that staff to signify that you have any, are you going to have any sharps in that one? Any flats? No, exactly. So we can just leave it blank, right? We're already done with that one. All right, let's move on to the next one. So actually, you know, I'm going to skip. So we're going to skip this one. So we're going to skip 1 o'clock. Wow, that's a terrible square. I'll just put a little blank. We're going to skip that one. Now you said that you knew, which one was that other one? You knew C and D major, yeah. So go ahead and put that in our 2 o'clock. What sharps do you have in your D major?
2 flat. I mean 2 sharps.
2 sharps, yeah. So C is one of them. What's the first one?
C.
You got C, and then what's the second one? F sharp. Yeah, very good. So I want you to go ahead and write an F sharp and a C sharp in that staff. You know how to write that?
Can we write the notes?
I want you to write a sharp sign. There you go. Yeah, you can write it like that, or you can write it without the note too. It's up to you.
Like that?
Oh, so this one's going to be, we're going to write that one on the first space. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then that second one on the last space. Good, yeah. And then our C. Very good. Awesome. Okay. So moving backwards. In the order of sharps that we have, I want you to make a guess. I'm actually going to give you a hint for the one on our flat side. Okay? I'll give you a hint. So if we've got an F sharp and a C sharp, I want you to use some clues on the clock face and tell me which one do you think comes first? If the clock moves like this.
C. F.
F. Good. Yeah. F. So, because that's the kind of fun thing about a music clock is you can start anywhere on it. You don't necessarily have to start at the top. So we've got F. So F sharp, right? So what do you think is going to be the only sharp in our second space?
A.
In our second space, what's going to be the sharp that is in there?
F.
F sharp. Very good. So I want you to go ahead and write an F sharp in that space.
Right,
On the space, and then we're going to talk about which note or which one it's going to be. Cool. So a fun thing about this music clock is that it goes up by 5. It's called a circle of fifths. It goes around by 5. Kind of like on a clock, you know? How it goes, 12 o'clock, and that's the 0, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then it moves on, just like that. So let's try it. So if we're on C, C is 1. What's the next note? So go ahead and show me 1 on your fingers. What's the next note after C? And then D. So that's 2. The next one is E. Very good. Number 4 is
F.
What's number 5?
G.
What do you think is going to go there? G. Yeah, great. So go ahead and write a G in our space. You guys are really good detectives. All right, so I think we're already going to know the answer to the next one, right? But let's just do it anyways. So you've got G.
A. B. C. D.
D. Good. All right, so let's figure out what this one is next before we find out the sharps. Not quite. Let's try it again. Start on D. Let's come next.
A.
After D, so go D, E.
Is it F?
F, and then, but we have to go 5, right?
Ew, it's A.
A, good, all right, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a terrible A. I am just doing bad on the writing. Okay, here we go. Let's think about our, so we're going in the order. F, C, and we've got F and C here. What do you think our third sharp's going to be in A? We've already got a C sharp. What's our next one? We've got an F sharp and a C sharp. Go ahead and take a look at your clock face. What do you think it says? So go ahead and put your finger on F. And then we've got a C. What comes next after C?
G.
G. So it's going to be G sharp. Good. All right.
I didn't write that.
I'll show you on the staff.
Shut really high.
So, on the staff, oh goodness gracious. Hard to write on the whiteboard at the same time. All right. So where's our F? If our F is right here, where's G going to be?
Then on the line.
Not on the line. Perfect. And that's where we put our sharps on. Good. All right. Let's do something fun now before we move on to flats. Go ahead and tap your hands on your lap. Like this. Nice and slow. I want you to repeat after me, okay? C, no sharps.
C, no sharps.
Oops. We messed it up. I messed up. Let's try it again. Here we go. C, no sharps.
C, no sharps.
G, just F sharp.
G, just F sharp.
D, F sharp, C sharp.
D, F sharp, C sharp.
A, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. That's a mouthful, right?
F sharp, D sharp, C sharp.
Good. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp.
F sharp, C sharp, D sharp.
Good. Yeah, that's a mouthful, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So if you need help to remember which ones, just go ahead and look at your look at your clock, or you can look at mine too. Let's try it again. Here we go. Ready? Tap your legs. Here we go. 1, 2. I'll go first. C, no sharps.
C, no sharps.
G, just F sharp.
G, just F sharp.
D, F sharp, C sharp.
F sharp, C sharp.
A, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp.
A, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp.
Very good. All right, so we got all the first 3 sharps, didn't we?
Do we need to put the F
On the A?
Because we only.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely write that in there too. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. That's a fun party trick, right? You can go up to your friend and say, hey, look how fast I can do this. Mm-hmm. All right, so before we stop, because we're only going to have time to do the first half, I want you to look at the bottom, and there's a part of it that says order of sharps. Order of sharps. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and I just want you to go ahead and see if you can write those order of sharps, okay? So think about what our first sharp was. So I'll help you out. Let's think about the first sharp. F sharp, yeah. So go in that order. So on your own, write the next two. Close. What comes after F sharp on the clock, please? There you go. Oh, okay, yeah. Good. Let's try it one more time together so we remember exactly which the orders are, okay? C, no sharps.
C, no sharps.
G, just F sharp.
G, just F sharp.
D, F sharp, C sharp.
D, F sharp, C sharp.
A, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp.
A, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp.
Yeah, that was a hard one because C and G sound so similar, right?
Uh-huh.
Very good. All right, yeah. We got through all the sharps. You guys did a really nice job today. High fives all around. Very good.
So on F it has none?
On F? Oh no, because yeah, we didn't get to that side. And hopefully maybe at some point we'll get to the point where we can do the flat side. But yeah, you can actually put a line. Go ahead and just put a nice little line down the middle. Uh-huh, yeah.
Mackenzie, it's about 2 minutes till the next session.
Okay. And we'll do, and maybe at some point you guys can do the flat side.